Alright, what's up guys? My name is Kieran and this is of course the best of the web. So in our first story of today, everyone knows about a month back, New York State passed an act which legalized gay marriage. And of course I'm in favour for anything which puts all humans on a level pegging. And I do also know the implications of letting gays marry, like mandatory gay class in school and how every kid has to be taught how to wear V-cut shirts. I understand the really real drawbacks. But this story is not about that, it is about Michelle Bachmann, who is a presidential candidate, I'm pretty sure, in America. And she once feared that allowing children to watch The Lion King would turn them gay because the soundtrack was by Elton John. Now I just feel sorry for like Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert's writers, because how are they going to keep their job as political satire joke writers when people come out with stuff like this? You think in a film about lions, manly lions, that letting Elton John sing in the background is going to make the kids gay. Oh, I forgot that's how it works. And the red sun seems to last until the morning rain. Oh, I like men now, damn it. Quickly, get back to the Tupac verse. Oh no, wait, but that's going to turn all of our kids black. What is an upstanding American to do? But moving on, if anyone knows the popular image board, which I'm not allowed to say because you're not allowed to say name, you will know that there's a section on there called /B/. And people like this on the internet are pretty well known now for doing stuff for the lols. And for a while people have been accusing them of not actually doing it for the lols but because they want attention. But that accusation can be put to bed today because someone from the popular image board, whose name I'm not going to name, has stolen €500,000 and used it to buy 20,000 copies of Wario and a unicycle. Yeah, I'd like you to take that in. They robbed €500,000 and bought 20,000 copies of Wario and a unicycle. And now get ready for this, it's not the best part. They then sent the items to the White House. And I'm going to be absolutely honest with you, I'm not quite sure what political statement this is meant to be making. Apart from maybe you'd be as much use as someone playing 20,000 copies of Wario and riding a unicycle. But I do have to say, although you are a robber, and I don't really approve of that robbery stuff, you do have quite a lot of balls to actually do what you just did. If I genuinely pulled off a robbery for €500,000, I would be quite tempted to just be like, hey, you know that whole for lols thing? Yeah, let's like not do that anymore. Because €50,000 can buy, surprisingly, a lot of stuff. But moving on, because it is just a really weird day for stories apparently, 13-year-old Scottish schoolgirl Megan Stewart has a rare condition which means that if she brushes her hair, she will die. I really wish that I could say that I was exaggerating that claim, but she genuinely has a condition where if enough static builds up on her head, her brain stops. And although this does sound like a terrible condition and there must be some serious drawbacks to your life if you have it, the two examples that the mother gave wasn't really that big a deal to me. The mother said she can't rub balloons on her head at parties. I know. And she can't wear any shiny clothing. So unless this girl is somehow related to MC Hammer and has a balloon fetish, I don't really get how this impacts her life too badly. I mean, obviously if I couldn't style my hair properly, that would be more like the end of the world for everyone. But how many 13-year-old Scottish schoolgirls really comb their hair? Actually, you know why I'm saying that? How many Scottish people comb their hair? I'm going to guess a lot, because otherwise that would be a very offensive comment from me. But in the final story of today, I want to put you in a situation. Just think about it for a second. You're a doctor. You're in the operating room. You have a man laid out on the table. You find cancer in his body. What's your first move? What's that? None of you said remove his penis? Well, unluckily, none of you can now practice medicine in Kentucky. Because a dispute is going on in Kentucky between a surgeon and a man. The man went in for a circumcision, came out without a penis. The doctor's excuse is, yeah, I found a cancer on your penis, which meant I had to remove all of it. Which I find to be not only slightly far-fetched, but also an incredible disconnect in thought. Like, how did they break the news to this guy? Alright, sir, the bad news is we found some cancerous tissues in your body while performing surgery. Oh god, where do we go from here? Well, the good news is, we did remove your penis. What? Yeah, we thought it was safe to remove your penis. Wait, where was the cancer? It's on your earlobe or something. I mean, it's still there, but I mean, you don't have a penis now, so see you later. And although I'm no lawyer or doctor or mathematician or important to anyone in this world, the doctor was performing the circumcision, accidentally removed the penis, and is now claiming that he had cancer. They should just base courts around me from now on. Alright, we need to decide if OJ really murdered that person. Alright, we've got lots of eyewitnesses, but Kieran, what do you think? Innocent? Alright, he didn't do it, guys. Whew, thank God. You can go, OJ. Hey, I do have to admit it was my fault, guys. I'm very sorry about that decision. I don't know what I was thinking. But if you did enjoy the video, even though I can't give you an Xbox because of it, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you want my videos to come to you instead of the laborious task of typing in my username, then subscribe. But until next time, that is me out.